first, let me go ahead and do, all my usual posts to socials and all that, and let people know I'm live, and then I'll be back, alright? Alright, there we go. I'm back, guys. So pretty much here's the deal what's going on with the channel. So my PlayStation Plus is expiring. So with that, that pretty much means that I can't play certain games anymore. For example, this Vampire. I'm playing this on PS Plus when it was free, and when my PS Plus runs out, I can't finish it. That also is going to mean my game list is going to be pretty limited because a lot of stuff I own on PS Plus, and a lot of the plans I had for games I wanted to play are coming from that. So pretty much with that, PS Plus is kind of, for right now, since I don't have any money and I can't work and I run off and I'm disabled, I can't play anything. So I can't pay for anything at least. So I've just been running off PS Plus, and I had a bunch of ideas for stuff I wanted to play, but it looks like right now none of it might be happening. But that's pretty much just how things are gonna be, and it kind of does suck, but it is what it is. If stuff was gonna change, then the only thing that could really change it would be if you guys would donate to the channel. If anyone's watching, I know I don't have many viewers, but if anyone who does see this could donate, that would help out a great deal because I have no income. Again, I'm disabled. I have mental health stuff that keeps me from working. I just got put on a new medication today that may help, but for the most part, you know, it's I can't work. So, any donations would help if you guys would be down for that, and if not, I'll just do the best I can with my channel. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and play some more Vampire for today, and try to beat that big black fucker, like whatever the fuck his name is, that giant dark son of a bitch. Ugh, I fucking hate him. He he killed me, what, like 3 times last time? Kind of pissed me off, slightly, majorly. So hopefully shit goes different this time around. So like, yeah. And long ass loading screens. Also, got myself one of these. This is pomegranate flavored Red Bull. Hopefully it tastes good and doesn't taste like absolute dog shit. Ooh, ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Mm, tastes like a cranberry cherry soda. But oh, this load time is some bullshit. But yeah. So pretty much for now, just gonna be rocking this, and we're gonna try to get through. We're gonna get through this fucking boss. If I don't know that much. And after that, I don't know how long I'll have us play, but that's the game plan. I do know I want to beat that fucker. Fergal Bansha, beat that son of a bitch. Kick his ass. Kick his motherfucking ass. Wait, did I upgrade my guns already? Or... No, I didn't. Or I might have at least. I upgraded you to level 3. Can't put you to that. We have improved firing rate or shock. Did I do shock? Wait, increased firing rate. So I already got damage, and I'm gonna do shock because for him that means just extra damage. For this damn thing, already at level 3. Need to get you to level 4, but wait, are you at level 4? What fucking level? No, you're at level 3. Got you, you're level 3. And we have firepower. And this one, I'm just gonna do firepower. So firepower and firepower. Fuck the velocity. I need damage. So that's a 20% damage increase. So at 432 damage. I like those numbers. 432 damage, 82 damage. What about you with my hatchet? Anything? Enhanced damage, increased blood absorption. You know, those blood attacks are helping me right now, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. Recycle, gonna sell, recycle, recycle, keeping. Don't know what the fuck this ink pen's for. It looks like I might sell it, to be honest, but... And do I have reloaded bullets? Yes, I do. Alright, Fergal, you fuck nugget. Let's try this again. Oh, he pisses me off. Pisses me off so greatly. So fucking greatly. Okay. Where the fuck do I get to Fergal out from here? Is it out the door? Fucking... alright. No, that is... Okay, this is at the banks. But how the fuck do I get to him? Don't I get... Fuck, okay, so the night shelter... Right, once I... Fuck, okay. Okay. This is... I can do this. I just need to remember where the fuck I am. Cause when I don't play this shit for a fucking week, I get hella discombobulated. Yes, I know he's underneath.
I sight here for a gentleman.
Fucking level 16 is down. Oh, this away? Oh, I didn't realize it was... Oh, he's so close to the night shelter. I just went that way too. I get there again? Where the fuck is he at? I am going the opposite way. Okay. Ooh, gotta love being discombobulated as fuck. It's fucking the bee's knees. Where the fuck? You got some shit there, buddy? Nope. Okay. Fuck. How do? Where? Fuck. Wait.
Come back here and fight!
Yeah, eat my dick. Oh, it's at the docks. That's right.
Crush the bleach, boys!
See, they're kicking a different vampire's ass. I can respect that. Okay. Now this much I recall. Okay. Go under, kill that fucker. And I think I said I was gonna kill what's his name? Sean, the priest. I think I said I was gonna kill him because he ate someone, but like at the same time, he seems to actually be in control of his shit, which is giving me a reason to kind of second guess that. We'll see though. When I get back to talk to him, we'll see. I've eaten one person. I don't want to eat another, but we shall see. Find some mice, eat them. I can hear you fuckers. Get my blood back up. Arrow. Okay, can't walk in that. But I would definitely need some mice. So the name of the game is shoot the shit out of him.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
One more.
I have this
That's it.
thirst for blood.
Oh, fuck. Well, whatever. Anyways, we're going to shoot the shit out of him. Get those damage numbers up nice and high. Okay.
You shall learn to respect the laws
Oh,
of
shit.
Ascalon! Neck shall snap like a hare's brittle bones, newborn!
Ship damage. This is a ship damage battle. I can do this. Oh shit.
I'm Virgil Banshee, the hand that crushes all!
Oh yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon? Once you vanished, I'll slaughter these scalds while singing your name! How you cannot comprehend! Banshee, the hand that crushes all!
Got him to roughly half. Got this. Oh shit.
Slow as a snail! Shall be a fair skull to adorn my mantle.
Shit. Shit.
Foolish Ekon. Your death in me!
Shit.
I shall tear thee apart and spill my blood to the pissing wells! Down, stay down. Your
Fuck.
blood is now mine.
Okay, there we go. This is what I needed. Okay, so switch from that back to this. So fucking many. There we go. Big numbers. Woo!
Return to your apothecary and needles. I I shall crush you.
Fuck. Almost got him.
Slow as a snail.
Okay. Fuck.
Your blood is now mine.
Fuck.
Return to your apothecary and needles.
Yes! Got him! Took up all my ammo and shit, but worth it. So fucking worth it. Bitch. Explore the sewers. You know what? I think I will. I think I will. Did I just see some shit here? Yes, I did. Is there other treasure down here? So I came from up there, so the only way out now is through the doors. Also, the game just stops playing sometime during this. That would be from the what's it called? That would be from the PlayStation Plus not working. So yeah.
It's locked.
Oh, pleasant. Should I teleport back up there? It'd be nice if I could, but it just says explore, doesn't give me any real. Okay, so not that door, but probably this one. Nice. It's ready, and I have no bullets. So
At least one Skal escaped Fergal's wrath.
okay. I forget what the fuck is down here, so I heard footsteps. I don't.
The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
This way? Fucking walking in circles, I see pleasant.
Has the final hour come, Ascalon? They found us.
Huh.
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Bless you, Bridget.
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst.
So these are all skulls.
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, vampire. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon. But I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves, if they had their way.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Skal.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of Immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
So was it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Sean is a Skal. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Oh,
Harriet
shit.
Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her.
Alive?
I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
So she got turned and is apparently not a top tier vamp or whatever. Who the fuck? So you're not edible. Okay. Oh my gosh.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
Oh shit.
Oh, Bridget allowed me to wander above some years back. It was unpleasant.
So the skulls are not mindless. Like we thought they were. Okay.
Your place is not here.
Damn. I'm just trying to ask questions.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
Are you gonna say the same thing?
How is London? I've not seen beyond these walls in such a long time.
So it looks like when you're a Skal, you kind of lose your hair and you get this kind of crazed look.
Ascalon has stalked us for ages upon ages. Your spell is enticing. So sweet of blood.
Alright, so Skals can have both vampire and human blood to live. But maybe it's when the Skals first get turned, if somebody doesn't treat them right, that they get all mad and crazy.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
This is some fuckery wuckery. I love Vampire Lore.
Old
This shit's-
Bridget says you are one
Yeah.
to trust.
As I'm sitting here robbing you blind.
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master. We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
This is so. Oh, now I get it. So Skal must be like Nosferatu, which okay. Nosferatu and vampire lore are like the typical hunchback, bald-headed. Like Nosferatu was, I think, the first vampire in a play, you know, and he was, you know, you see like the bald head, the kind of like pointed teeth at the front, almost like mouse-like, with the pale skin and the shadows under the eyes. That's Nosferatu. Any vampire that's seen as as like that is kind of known as a lesser vampire, because I guess Nosferatu didn't really act too smart. I don't know. I never saw the film, but that type of vampire is known as a Nosferatu.
I
This
can't
is just-
believe I'm doing this.
Oh, I love this. I love this shit. Come on, give me more.
London?
Give me more vampire lore game. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. I fucking love it, mate. Save room. What the fuck is this? mace. Yeah, I'm not gonna use you for shit. I'm gonna sell you. You was a shit weapon. Things I need more of. Can I upgrade you? No, I still need 3 good handle parts. And you did a hell of a job, Shotty. Okay. Which one do I have? I have increased shock and firepower. Okay, firepower. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. And shotgun, damage and damage. Let's do velocity. Let's see. Yes, let me just refill on bullets and everything else. As for you, can I make? Yeah, got that. Okay. Oh, these are all scowls. Skull? I don't know how the fuck to say it. So they said Harriet became one of these things. The spiteful bitch. Let's see what a person that hates their life is like when they become a fucking vampire. Just gonna rob you first. And rob you some more. So, let's talk to you. Haven't lost your hair.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Like a burn victim.
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions.
Her arm looks like it has...
As for the answers,
It's
you
swollen.
may not like them.
It almost looks like she has cancer.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. My body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Shit.
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
Shit.
Your room, the blood. What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
What?
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
Well, you act like a spiteful bitch.
Why did you come here?
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
So you desire to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet. Always alone.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We are not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
You sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else obliged you. Very convenient. Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks, and rightly I wished him dead. And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too tired.
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
Awesome, so somebody else is out here murdering landlords.
Shadows?
Sweet.
Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness. Quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Okay. What's this note? Supremacy of Ekans. It is no coincidence that Ekans are the most eminent and most numerous of all vampires. Ekans are the true aristocracy of immortals, and if I may add, they are the only ones able to stay at the top of the food chain. Excuse me. Everywhere I traveled, I only met Ekans assuming mortal lives or forming an immortal society. Ekans are the most human, most clever, and most educated of all vampires. Excuse me. Don't get me wrong here. I have nothing against more exotic species like the Volkod, who share the gift of immortality with us. Most of them can prove useful, if properly canalized toward a clear goal. But they lack the most important trait of all, the ability to mingle with mortals without being spotted. Therefore, the Ascalon Club should only accept Ekan of the highest lineage as member of its inner circle. Depending on circumstances, Volkods could be accepted as war dogs or hunting hounds, as long as they obey our laws. Luckily enough, these lesser cousins have a natural tendency to submit and obey their masters. From the Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. Okay. Oh, shit. Hello.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Why do you live here? Amongst the filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the Guard of Priwen. The Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
Your diction, your words. You do not carry yourself like most Skulls I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most Skulls.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon, but it will remain mine.
I hope I get to find out her lore. She seems
Can
pretty
I
cool.
be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are Skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she is a Skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a Skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Thank you, old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
Arrows, huh? Okay. Now to follow the way about. Okay, arrow. Arrow. Okay. Oh? Got like
We're
a
at your
line marker.
mercy. Will you end us? The vampire hunters will never find us here.
What you got to say, buddy?
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
Okay. Gotcha. NPC talk. Got it. Okay. And if I remember correctly, wait.
It's locked, all right.
Eh? Oh, there must be water on the other side of the membrane. Yep. Okay. Okay. So not all Skulls are endless blind monsters. Huh. But my question is, what makes these Skulls different from the other ones? Maybe they retained some sense of their humanity, and that's what makes them different. That's my 2 cents. So. Crap. Well, whatever. No, I got a notification on my Duolingo. So it's like, oh, your 5-day streak is about to end. I'm like, damn it, that's right, I didn't do any today. Because I decided to go back to learning Swahili again. You know, just something to pass the time. So. Okay. Go back to Hampton's shelter. Whoa. Well, shit. Someone's dead.
It's locked.
And fuck. Okay, saws. Oh, this this must be like a butchery table, and they bring dead bodies down here for the skull. That's my guilty at least.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
That's how he has to live.
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers. Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
You make no distinction between the living and the Skulls, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Sorry about that, laptop was dying.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both Skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
Good point.
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
You've
Don't sound
turned
like that
Skull
other crazy
now.
priest.
Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget.
I wonder if Harriet got bit by
She's the guide Harriet requires.
because she's all violent and shit. This is a guess.
Who
by
is
the
this
way.
old Bridget?
Last time I played, I got exactly to
I
this
don't know,
part.
Doctor.
Actually,
She
a little
rarely
bit farther
speaks of her
than this.
past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skulls, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I'm gonna trust him.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
I can turn him? What the fuck does it mean to turn him? Hold up, hold up, hold up. I gotta check this out, because I've never seen that option. What does that mean to turn him? Do I turn him into a vampire? Or back to human? Wait, fuck, I don't want to see. Okay. Do I turn him or I gotta look at this. What does it mean to turn? Crap, what does it mean to turn? Okay, okay. Turn. Oh, okay, so turning just means healing. Okay. So what do I want to do? I can heal him, I can kill him, or I can spare him. Uh, Fuck, I don't know which one to pick. It's either turn or spare. Uh, Fuck it, hold on. Let me find a coin real quick. I'll be right back. I gotta find a coin. Like a penny or a quarter or something. Got like a fucking box of change in here. Got it. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, I've got a dime in my hand. Heads we spare him, tails we turn him. Fucking and I lost it. So heads we spare, tails we turn. Came up tails.
My discover is vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you. If what old Bridget says is true, I'll give you some of mine.
I'd rather not. It would be extremely awkward.
You have no choice, Sean. It's the only way to protect your cheptel, those still amongst the living.
No, Dr. Reed. God made me this way. Who am I to disobey his will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage. Drink, friend.
No!
I said kneel and drink. Now!
That's a deep ass one. So just gotta turn him into a human. What happened? What just happened? The district will soon suffer the consequence? Wait. Wait, what? Yo, bro. I can't, bro. What the fuck? Fine, I fucked up. If I fucked up, then I fucked up. Oh?
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
This is a big ass chapter. Oh, this motherfucker. I'm gonna eat him eventually.
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father. "29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there.
Just a bunch of flowers. Flowers and blood. Okay. Anyways, let's look at the items, because he had something. Okay. A cheap leather wallet found on a corpse left in front of Sean Hampton's night shelter. The wallet contains official paper of repatriation and demobilization with the address of the victim. 29 Pretty Orchard Street. Orchard Street. What the fuck you gotta say to this dumbass?
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Oh, was it good, Alex?
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
You've never faced, let alone killed, a vampire, Ichabod. You're a fraud.
No, I'm not. I may embellish the truth concerning my achievements, but I'm totally dedicated to my quest.
Damn, I don't want to unlock it, so fuck it. I'll
You
go
have
this-
courage, Mr. Throgmorton. Perhaps that is all one requires to face the demons.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. You'll see. One day I'll find and kill one of these monstrosities with my own 2 hands.
Oh, I failed. Goody. Shit, I'm answering your questions. I'm not calling you a madman. Shit.
Did you see what happened to him?
Catering to your
Actually,
feelings.
yes.
Am I not supposed to fucking do that?
He was
Fuck.
thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
So apparently I shouldn't be fucking catering to their feelings. I don't know how the fuck they want me to answer these questions.
You again? What do you want?
I've identified the men who stole from you. You were right. They were members of some self-proclaimed militia.
I knew it! Did you find the money too?
Yes, here it is. They thought they could finance their activities with it.
I never thought a man like you would be kind enough to... I misjudged you. Badly. Well... Thank you, sir.
Will you give the money back to your comrades, then?
Fuck those bastards who fired me. I'll give the money to Miss Gillingham. Her son Jack was a friend of mine. He was killed recently.
I know you were friends with Miss Gillingham's son, Jack. Tell me about his death.
Jack's murder has been a shock to the neighborhood. A sign that the situation is now out of control.
Why is that?
There has always been tension between the Wet Boot Boys and members of the trade union. But a murder? That's a first.
Who killed him?
No one will ever know. One thing is certain. While Jack was alive, I had one less reason to drink.
Why does that upset you so much?
I wish I had found the time and words to tell him how important he was to me before it was too late. Another failure for Giselle Paxton.
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Can I help you?
A fancy doctor lurking at night by the docks? Not fishy at all.
And what about you? Working outside at night in this dangerous part of town?
You want to know my secret? I'm trying to earn money. And I'm Lottie Paxton, by the way.
Is it not dangerous to work here at night?
As long as I have good legs, I can run away from trouble. The sad saint now provides me and my sister a bed and a roof. I don't want to lose that.
Are you homeless, Miss Paxton?
Mr. Hampton's night asylum is our new home now. It's a safe place for me and my sister.
What can you tell me about the Sad Saint?
It's just the nickname of Sean Hampton, the sad saint of the East End. He gave me shelter, and he's not always sad.
What can you tell me about this place? How are things here?
It may be okay for a strong girl like me, but a dandy doctor from the city like yourself, you better watch your back, Mr. Reed.
You really think I should go back to a safer place, miss?
No, I think you had better stay and help as many people as you can. Just avoid the wet boot boys. Those bastards are worse than the epidemic.
Which local dangers must I avoid?
Well, the gangs, the thieves, the drunks, the jobless. A man with your fancy clothes will attract a lot of attention.
Well, I am not someone so easily intimidated.
Glad to hear that. And if you get into trouble, you can always seek help at Sean Hampton's shelter. No one would dare to be violent there.
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman scream? Are you sure?
Of course. It was terrifying. I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
So who else is out here? Giselle, Lottie. This should be outside. There should be more to this area. I thought there were more people out here. That's really it? This is really all who's in here? You're fucked, still. Anyone upstairs? No. Wow. This place really has, what, 3 people here? Well, that's fine. It doesn't need to have a bunch of people. It's not like the hospital. A bunch of staff and everything else. Oh wait, old newspaper. The bomb exploded just after dawn in front of the Dawson & Dawson munitions factory, the largest employer in the district. The detonation smashed the windows of all the factories in north southward. Damn it. It's a miracle only 2 people died in the attack, confirmed Chief Superintendent Alexander Bright. Okay. this fucking thing.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah. And this
I
is
cannot
locked.
enter.
Probably gonna be unlocked later for missions. That should be everything down here. Oh, there's more? There's a downstairs? Oh shit, don't mind if I handy dandy fucking do. What the fuck going on down here? Please have something good. Shillings and alcohol. Okay, I'll take it. And a bottle and a bullet. Okay, that's not too. And a shotgun shell. Not too shabby. Speaking of which, back to the stake. Okay. No need to waste bullets.
It's locked.
Okay, so I gotta search homies flat in the borough. Okay. It's not too difficult. Anti-vampire poster. Danger is closer than you think. They are already here. Do not let them take the kingdom. See a vampire? Seek for help. Ichabod Throgmorton, expert vampire hunter. So those look like Nosferatu. That is what a Nosferatu looks like when it comes to vampires. Bald head, pointy ears, origin of the skulls. It has been established for some time now that Scowl is the vernacular name of a different species of lesser blood drinkers. A Scowl often seems to be the victim of a vampire attack who miraculously survived death and came back as a crooked version of its maker. According to many observations made by our order throughout the centuries, Scowls are generally despised and killed by vampires who consider them lesser and despicable creatures. The name itself means slave. They have also been called Sacaliba, Sklavers, or Sclavinoi. This shows how old these creatures are and how their makers perceive them. This may be why Scowls often tend to form small and discrete communities that stick together. It is also interesting to note that Scowls seem to call themselves this way, as if they have accepted for a long time their status as inferior servants among vampires. It is more difficult for a Scowl to hide its monstrous nature, pale skin, terrible teeth, strange emaciation, dilated and staring pupils. Just Nosferatu, they're just Nosferatu. Many have lost all hair and they show wounds and scars, which stay open without ever completely healing. They also seem capable of surviving by eating the flesh of the dead, while vampires need blood from the living. This may be the real origin of the mythical figure of the ghoul, a folklore creature who lurk in cemeteries and feed from the dead. A Scowl is a miserable creature. Most of the times, they fear to be seen by both humans and vampires. In some regions, older Scowls have been witnessed nearby vampires as servant or slaves, obtaining protection by sacrificing their freedom. Most of the Scowls are descended from Ekans and show humanoid silhouettes. Much more uncommon, some present a more canine aspect and behave like wolves. They are sometimes called vulpes in ancient texts. At least a third type exists, in the shape of a bird or a bat, and they are called corvus. William Marshall himself referred 3 times to some bat-shaped creatures he called vampire in his memoirs. Other types may exist, unknown or unidentified for now. From Drinking at the Fountain of Knowledge by Usher Talltree, Primate of St. Paul. Interesting. So, are they saying that in this lore, vampires are a type of, not vampires, werewolves, or a type of Scowl? Because if so, that's really intriguing. Because it would show that vampires and werewolves are both from the same lineage, which would make sense because they both, you know, do better in the night than they do in the day. What can actually behave like wolves? And what about a bird or a bat? So does that mean that they transition to become like a bird or a bat, or because that's new. I've never heard of that. I've heard of the vampire transforming into a bird or a bat, you know, to fly through the night, you know, but this right here, that's different. Excuse me, that's way different. Good lord. Good lord. Okay, let's go to this man's flat. Let me heal and let me eat.
I have this thirst for blood.
Well, fuck. Well, fuck. Okay, where am I supposed to go now? Move. And search the flat. Wait, hold up. Okay. So if I go through here and make a left, and then no, go through here, make a right, and then make a left, I should be there. All right, cool. Cut a right. Okay. Fuck, that's locked. Okay. So cut a right, and yeah, I can make it. Yeah, I'm not dealing with all that shit. Fuck. Fuck. How do fuck? Gonna have to fight these guys. Fuck.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them!
Oh shit.
Bloody monster! Eat this!
Shit. I saw that happening as it was going down. Shit. Okay. Been playing for... How fucking long have I been playing? An hour. Okay. I was about to say, my thing's not telling me how long I've been here. Okay. I still have it interesting how in this one, sunlight doesn't kill a vampire. It just weakens them. That's... Like, they can recover from that. I mean, the other ones I've seen, it's more like the sunlight will burn the shit out of them if they're exposed too long, but it's not an immediate thing, you know? And for them to die, it has to be full-on confrontation with sunlight. But if a part of them is exposed, only the part that's exposed tends to burn or like turn to ash. Like a vampire can become, you know, an amputee via sunlight. And if you're talking Blade, then you got the ability to recover limbs by just taking a limb from elsewhere and attaching it to yourself. Fuck. Guess I'll go here. And just eat a couple of you guys to get some blood back.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Is there another? Yep.
This is
scout. Oh shit, don't you look tough. Okay, now what direction are we at now? Cut a left. Boom.
Please, sir. Can't let you through.
Okay.
Stop! Right now!
I ran away. Fuck. Okay. Oh! No. That's a priest. We don't fuck with priests. Okay. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me? There's been a fight here.
Oh yeah. This bitch got trash. Just casually robbing the shit out of people with war. No blood trails. Okay. I was kind of expecting one, but you know. Ooh.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
Shouldn't be in another boss fight. Not this soon.
Where does this blood trail lead?
This is a pretty linear path.
Go back home, idiots!
Okay, Dick Waffle.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Blood trail leads fucking this way, but where?
Why drag the poor wench across all these streets to let her expire and be found here? You're surprising. Occasionally, you make a good point. We're being misled. Or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game.
I'm gonna have to go past the priest and have to fight him. You know what? Pretty sure I have to fight, so let's just get it ready.
I don't understand. Why drag the poor wench across all these streets to let her expire? The beast!
Yeah, get him out of the way. He's the threat. Oh! Oh! kicked my ass, he did. Well, damn. Shit. Kicked the fuck out of me. That is by far the best Red Bull flavor I've ever had. Back at it again with the long ass loading screens. Actually, give me one moment, guys. I gotta take care of something. I'll be back. My bad, I'm back. Yeah, kind of bumped against my controller when I was finishing up. Let's see, I gotta put this back up on the stream. Excuse me, sorry, I had to take care of something real quick. And finishing up. Okay. There we go. Back up. Alright, back up and running. Anyways, what was I doing? Sky, that was pretty loud. Sorry.
Are you deaf? Go back home, idiot!
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Anyways. Please don't crash. Because you have crashed on me before. Yes.
Expire and be found here. You're surprising. Occasionally, you make a good point.
How's that?
We're being misled. Or worse, we're being baited by
Take him out.
Leech's plan.
Lord, give us strength!
No! Fuck that. Ooh. Shit.
Fear no evil! We do the Lord's work here!
Yes, yes. Fuck. Nope. Yes. Yes. Yes.
We have to stop it!
What the fuck? Three on one kind of got me confused last time. Huh.
The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire. This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
Mary's flower, which is just.
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out. Only a golden watch in her pockets.
I'll leave it.
Only a golden watch in her pockets.
Yeah, I'll leave the watch.
I see you.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Okay. Can I teleport up there? No, I cannot. Seems like I should be able to, but I can't. I just gotta carry on my way. Can I not cross the street here? The river, I mean? say. It would be very, very weird if I couldn't cross this way. Follow the shadowy figure. See, I would if I knew where the fuck they went.
I am not responsible for everything bad that has happened.
Huh. Oh wait, Milton, my good man, you got some shit to sell? Cause if I can upgrade my weapons, buddy. There you are, Milton, my guy.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
So let's do some
I'd like
training.
to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Good trigger parts, nice. So first off, let's start with some selling. Yeah, we'll sell that. What else can I sell? None of these, because I need all of that. These go for nothing. Watch. So this watch, give me my watch. I'll sell this bracelet, the sync pin, and this necklace. Just bottle of alcohol since I have enough, and the small bottle. Now, as for what I can buy, what the fuck? Isn't that just the stuff I sell? Whatever. Common handle parts. I need good trigger parts. You only have one. Damn it. Don't need. Really don't need. That should be able to help me out a bit, Mil. Damn it. Wait. Where's the doctor at? Where's the other doctor that grave robs people? Come on, grave robber. I know you're out here. Is it over here that you're at? You're around here somewhere, I know that much. Oh, the shadowy figure. Yeah, I hear you. I'll get right to that. First, I gotta find... There's some screaming.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
This still looks like shit. Don't blame him though.
Has lost its effect. But the suffering continues.
Boy was not this way. Where the fuck is he?
It's locked, all right.
Buddy, where the fuck are you? I'm looking for the doctor that grave robs. Yeah, his office is right the fuck there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, let's make deals.
It's
Let's
locked, all
make
right.
deals.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again. Please show me what you have to sell. Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Oh no, this is all chemicals. Yeah, I get enough of this. Alright, fine, fuck it. Find the shadowy figure. Where the fuck are they? Upstairs. Upstairs where? Am I... Huh. think this is where I beat up some guards or whatever. Okay, 30 meters, so... Well, if I cross the other side of the riverbank, you know, other side of the bridge, we should be there. Okay. Can't open. So in there somewhere, somehow. Okay.
He's mine! I'll take it! Watch the leech, boys! No! Time to get rid of this! Taste this!
Now that that's over with, the fuck do I get upstairs? Oh wait, I can go through this door, right? Won't that take me over there? I hope. I got hella experience points. I'm so glad this is an autosave. I'm so glad this is an autosave game. That's way too many points to run around risking losing. Like this is Bloodborne or some shit. Wait, am I? Okay. See, maybe this will magically transport me to where I need to be. Magically, maybe. Oh, no, this shit again. Yeah, no, I've had enough of that. No. No ratsies. shit song upstairs. Got it. I could just hear them eating. Like, and I love how they made it so just squishy and wet sounds of food. I mean, they are eating people, so it's fitting. I gotta find out how the fuck to get to where that shadowy figure is, because I don't know how the fuck to get there. Is there a way? There should be a way. They wouldn't have it there if there's not a way. Just have to figure out the way. Like, this door is this. Maybe one of those doors opens up to the building? It's not a door. No way to get up there. Can't teleport there, apparently. Just notes. Right across the bridge. Right across the fucking bridge. No teleportation. Just fucking right there. Hmm? What's that? What's that shit over there? Maybe that'll help me? Question mark. Cause I'm damn sure lost with like zero fucking idea where I'm supposed to be at and what I'm supposed to be fucking doing. Okay, maybe this is it. Alright. Nice. Apparently this was what I needed to do.
You're very fast, but I'll catch you.
Upstairs, I gather.
Jonathan!
What was that?
Got bullets, right? I got bullets and an upgraded weapon. Where the fuck is the exit entrance thing? Fucking. Here we go. Okay, vampire teleportation is goated. fuck? Damn, that is far. Gonna have to. Oh my fucking gosh. Fucking quickest way to get there. No, not there. Are you serious? I couldn't just... Oh, now I can teleport up here. I couldn't do that shit before. Motherfucker. Okay, where am I at now? Looks like I'm somewhere inside the geography. So if I fall, I'm fucked.
They've all been butchered.
Damn straight. Shit. Fucked them up. Not because they're giving me bullets, just letting me know that I'm going into a straight up fight. This class is what's known as a boss
I
fountain.
can still sense a presence.
Okay. Damn, literally everyone. Just dunzo. No, not that. This way? Or maybe this way. No, doesn't think that's that way. Yeah, just follow the dead bodies.
Come to me.
Yeah, chick, I hear you. Okay.
You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is Mother doing here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary. I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle. Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed? No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel, pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
Oh, so that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular, that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good. You killed me, brother! Ah!
Oh, shit.
Ah!
Okay, oh shit, she is kicking my ass. Okay. Switch to pistol.
Ah! 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 What have you done,
Oh, God.
Kinslayer? again, sweet brother.
Phoebe.
You left me to run. You've spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary. Rest in peace, monster. Give me your blood, priest. You killed me, brother. Final thoughts are just to die for.
Oh, that is.
What have you done?
Her attack pattern. So that's 1. 2. Oh. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to upgrade. It's just putting me right back here. I think I'm just gonna have to go ahead and upgrade my weapons and shit, because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to beat her. She is strong, very strong, and like I can't beat her. She's level 21. I'm gonna have to upgrade my shit. Yeah, because she's piecing me up. She's like 7 levels ahead of me. This is what happens when you go pacifist route. You know, I don't take my time. I don't murder fucking everybody all at the same time. I try not to kill anyone, and I just grind out my points and do multiple missions. Yeah, no, fuck this. Get me out of here. That is boss fight. I'm going to... Fuck. Yeah, I'm going to that. Wait, hold up. Yeah, I gotta get to the other side. So who's this? Yeah, go down here. Make the second left. And just go straight. Okay. Fuck. The fuck? The hell is this? This isn't where I want to be. Anyways, make the second left. So 1, 2. And then just go straight. There we go. Please don't free. Oh, God. Okay. Time to level up.
He's mine! I'll take it!
Oh, what level? Oh, wait. And you're just... You're just fucked.
Fuck his boss!
Oh, shit.
That's gotta hurt! Over there! There's one of them very... I'll take it!
Oh, shit, I have bullets. Fuck. Fuck. Thought I had my steak. Shit. Cross bridge. Turn left. Fuck, there's so many. Fuck. Let's see. I'll just go to the hospital. Or not. Wait, this is gonna take me right to a safe house, I think. Yeah, this is taking me right to a safe house. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I already had this one.
I cannot enter.
Okay. Stop Mary. Yeah, I'm in the process of trying that. It's not going too well. Okay. What's this? The Vampire Club. Do you think vampires hide in the dodgy areas in the hovels of London? No, they hide in the highest clubs and fancy houses of the West End. I know for a fact that some of them rule the empire in secret. They have a club, they have public figures, they have balls and fancy parties. They aim to control the country and our destinies. We must reveal them for what they are. Greedy enemies of mankind, born into this world to bring us all into the eternal darkness of hell. You know them, but you don't dare to pronounce their names. I will soon, and everybody in London will know the name of the Vampire Club. Clarence Crossley. For more information, please contact me directly. Yeah, he did. He gonna fucking die. He gonna fucking die. Yeah, cause you don't. No one ever reveals vampiric lore like that and gets away with it. It's never a good thing. Okay, so let's update. Stamina. We're gonna update body, another 250 health. Blood capacity definitely could stand to go up a couple. And no, I'm gonna leave that for now. Ultimates? What's the ultimate? Okay, Blood Cauldron. Sounds badass. You focus your power to boil your target's blood, causing it to violently explode, dealing damage to the target and anything nearby. Abyss. You create a shadow vortex at your target's feet. Coming to life, the shadows interrupt an enemy in the area and inflict tremendous damage. Okay. And Rage. You lose control and let the beast take over for a short time. The beast teleports itself to all enemies around you and strikes them with furious blows. Huh. Okay. I like Shadowville. Can I level that up? What's a level 3 cost? 1500? No. No, I'm gonna wait for that. Okay. So this is an AoE. That costs 600 shadow, does 200 damage, 600 shadow, 400 blood. So that's 230 damage. I'm gonna try, okay, what's this look like? Okay. Some abilities are so powerful that even vampires fear them. Abyss is one of them. The vampire concentrates, summoning the shadows in their purest, darkest form. These shadows capture the vampire's prey and toys with it like a cat with a mouse. After a brief moment, the shadows strike, impaling their prey. Because of its dark nature, this type of ability cannot be used too often. Even a powerful vampire is terrified to be seized by the tendrils of darkness. That's level 20 shit. Let's get you. Still got 2,000 blood barrier. Oh gosh, this is expensive. I want to do this, but damn, that's expensive. Aggressive claws, blood spear, a shadow mist. How much would it cost? Whew. How much? Same price? Yeah, same price. Hmm. 10 stamina per second. Ooh. So what's this one? Train your stamina to fade into the shadows and become visible to everyone. Moving will strain more stamina. I gain damage and stun bonuses if I leave the shadows. If I attack, it does 150% more damage, or 150% total damage. 1.5 stun, 2.5 stamina when standing still, 10 stamina used when walking, 5 stamina used when walking, 2.5 stamina used per second. Why would I ever go this route? Oh, this must be for the damage ones, if few people want to do damage. I don't, though. I don't want to do damage. I could use more syringes. Oh, I can use more bullets. Always more bullets. I'm iffy on the syringes. I don't really need them like that. Yeah, this is a very aggressive build. Yeah. So I'm level 17. She's still like level 21, 22 or whatever, but it's handleable. Portrait of a Sad Saint. If you've ever lived near the docks of East End, you must know who Sean Patrick Hampton is, and if not, you might have heard of him. His name is starting to spread through the entire chapel, and the song it sings is one of hope. Sean is the humble founder of the Hampton Asylum, an establishment that he built with his own hands and convictions. The building, an abandoned warehouse gracefully donated by the Dawson family, then renovated and transformed into what is now the most famous asylum in London. The poor and hungry are welcome under his roof, and with them he shares his food, his care, and his prayers. Sean Hampton came from a background of misery, but the hardships of life didn't disfigure him or maim his profound trust in the Lord. If anything, the faithful man gained an acute empathy in exchange for the torments of poverty. His love of others is renowned throughout the docks. Rare are those who didn't witness Sean cry at the sight of an infirm veteran, an orphan child, or a sick mother. That's how he gained the nickname, the Sad Saint of the East End. Sean Hampton is so respected that people still stay in his shelter, even after the Sad Saint contracted a mysterious disease which forces him to rest a lot and take his meals away from his flock, while in some other parts of London, people step back as soon as someone coughs in public. Men and women accept to eat and sleep in the Hampton Asylum. It's the safest place in the East End docks. The building looks dirty, the stench around the place is awful for a delicate soul, but there is hope and love there, and the death toll has been low and stable for days. Did I lose somebody? Never got to that guy, but still missing 2 other people, but... Did I lose somebody, though? Oh, gosh. Holy shit. Fatigue, fatigue, fatigue. Fatigue, fatigue. Fatigue, fatigue. Holy shit. Yo! What the fuck? Yo! That is crazy. Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to make 6 fucking fatigue. was about to tell me someone else here got something. I was about to be like, yo, you have a migraine. So I gotta make a migraine for Swansboro. This is just an unknown area, but jeez. Yeah, I embraced him, so fuck him. Jeez, the hospital is fucked. Gosh, the hospital is fucked. Okay. Stop Mary. Okay, so you know what? Before I fight Mary, I'm gonna go and do a couple of missions and just help all these motherfuckers at the hospital. Which the quickest route would be just cut down through the street here.
Over there! There's one of them burning!
Yeah, just cut through the street here. And yeah. Yes, this is the way. Okay, I need to make 6 fatigues. Because from what I'm looking at, fucking everybody needs them. Good, good. Like, damn, how many people are sick in this hospital? Shit. Clay is still Clay. Milton is tired.
Last summer's epidemic was difficult.
These niggas are pushing themselves. Thomas is fucking dunzo. Pippa's still good, which is good. And so before Mary, I'm gonna go ahead and heal everybody and try to do this Widow in Distress side mission.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Where do I get a water pot from? Is there not a flower pot here around that I could get or something? Okay. Fatigue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cause fucking A. Like, I'm gonna just hand this shit out like candy. Here you go, everybody. Got a Red Bull for you guys.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reed.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Pure disgust on every street corner. The daily routine.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reed.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reed.
Nigga.
We do not see you in surgery very often.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Okay, and for Radesh.
It's locked, all right. Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again. Do you need medical attention? Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company, even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful. Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
I thought this was going into a cutscene.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Okay, so he's got one. Okay, who else needs one? Okay, Fiddick.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
So about that, just had to respond.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
My sweet girl. I'm so tired. Reads me like a book as shit never.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
Do you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No. I don't feel well, actually.
Despite what you think about this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well-deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time
I
with
still
me.
hate the fact that there was a point in time that suicide was made illegal. Like it's a crime to kill yourself. Like, I get it because it's seen as like the murder of self, but at the same time, it's fucking goofy. It's really fucking
Safer here than anywhere.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Yeah, just gonna buy this again. I gotta buy them one at a time, so fucking be it. Gonna buy all. Don't need it.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. And thanks, anyway.
Goodbye, Milton.
Let's see, where the fuck did the nurse go?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you require medical assistance, Nurse?
I will be fine as soon as I can get some sleep.
Oh, she sounds exhausted.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Goodbye, Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Okay, is that everyone? Did I help everyone? I gave one to Harvey too. Yeah, I definitely gave him one. Or I didn't.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Maybe I didn't. Maybe I fucked up. Thought I gave you one, buddy. Sorry.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
I have 6.
Goodbye for now,
I had
Mr. Fiddick.
6.
I'll see you later.
You know what? I'll just make... Who else is missing one? Fucking just him. Just him. Okay. The fuck is Lady Ashbury supposed to be at? And wait, how many missions do I have to do? Yeah. So Throgmorton. Oh yeah, I gotta report to Father Whitaker and Widow in Distress. Okay. Go upstairs, which is this way. And then I gotta kick my sister's ass because she is dog walking the shit out of me. I'm enjoying this run, but I'm kind of looking forward to the whatchamacallit run, my genocide run, because at that point, I'll just have experience points for days to just put into fucking any and everything. Like.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr.
I look
Reed.
forward to that.
Any news about my operation?
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reed. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
There we go. The comfortable seat.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me...
Oh, it's been 2.5 hours.
What a blundering idiot.
I want to beat Mary before tonight's over with, so I'm gonna go back to try to fight her, and we'll try that one time. Well, not one time. We'll pretty much spend tonight trying to beat her.
If only I were young again. Just a dozen years or so.
Huh? Way to get to the other side. Shit. But this is the best this is the best shortcut to get to the cemetery, so you know, fuck it.
Elise! Elise! Come back, you!
Okay, so right, so remove that. Let's see. So if I turn around, yeah, just turn around and go straight. Yeah, that should do the trick. Yeah, this shit lasts forever now. I was to say, why the fuck can't I get in? Stop Mary. See, I'm trying that. But she's doing this really fun thing called kicking my ass. It's the best, let me tell you. Hopefully I don't get my dick stepped in this time. Alright, up here.
In the name of Christ, someone help me!
brother! Ah! 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 Rest in peace, monster. Abomination! What have you done? You've spared the precious Nurse Crane. Jonathan, kill him. Revel in your true nature. Come to me, Jonathan. Assassin! Kiss me again, sweet brother. Kinslayer!
Just gotta take more time to my computer.
Come to me, Jonathan.
Oh shit.
Just as you did to Sean Hampton.
Damn, she's all up in my business.
Kiss me again. You left me to rot in this grave.
Shit, my bad, damn. Way easier than it was last time. Oh shit. Power of guns. Oh.
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
Then, at last, I can forgive you.
come on. The last thing I need right now is for her dress to freak out. It really kills the mood. It's glitching so badly. It ruins the fucking mood. Oh, I guess I gotta keep just. Oh, come on, dude. It's gotta. That is bullshit. Her entire lower legs just. Well, we beat her through the power of gun.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Lady Ashbury's invitation. Dear Dr. Reed, I hope this letter will quickly find you, for I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced we are all now in great danger. The Guard of Prewin has launched a great hunt in London, and for a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any Ekin they can locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascalon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet you immediately. Please come into my mansion any night that suits you. We must discuss all of this. With this letter, you will find an official pass that will allow you to go through any barricade or quarantine checkpoint throughout the city. Your friend, Lady Ashbury. Okay. Ooh, those are some good points. Okay. So, Lady Ashbury in the West End. Okay. And the West End is... The West End is that way, the opposite of where I need to go. Which is this way, because I'm trying to finish that damn mission. I super wish that I could just teleport to these damn places. Would be c'est la vie. Well, not c'est la vie, they would be que bien. Or très bien. Okay. Everybody should be recovering. We're healthy. Which you are. Good, good, good.
Jesus, I've never seen so many people.
Oh? What's that, anemia? Oh, cold. Yeah, no. Come here, buddy. Come here.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war, I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, I've got that fear in London now.
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage to armies than any weapon created by man.
You are wise to be careful.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
Are you concerned about the living conditions in the city?
Of course I am. I'll be stuck here for as long as Oswald refuses to go to hospital. And, unfortunately, it seems the violence is rising.
What kind of violence?
I believe people have armed themselves and started to attack those that show signs of contagion.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
I'll start with that, huh? Okay, well, let's see. Oh, wait, what do you have? A cold? Pippa has a cold? Everyone here is okay. Oh! Cold, migraine, fatigue. So I need, let's make 2 fatigues because I like to have backup. So 2 fatigues, a migraine, 2 colds, makes that, yeah, so make 2 colds, a migraine, and 2 fatigues. Okay. See, because I gotta go to Whitechapel anyways to report back after I go to the cemetery. So I think I'm just gonna do these and close up whatchamacallit, these 2 missions because I don't have any well, yeah, I'll do that one. So I'm gonna close up these 2 and then do this one and then we'll be done for the night. I figure that should take up the last hour or so of time. It's really great how he solved that entire fight by just shooting her in her fucking face. I think that is a wonderful, wonderful thing that we've done. When in doubt, use a gun. Power of gun! What was it? 2 colds, I think it was. Yeah, so was it 1 cold, 2 colds, a migraine, and 2 fatigues. Oh shit. Cold. Okay. Fuck. So I need a migraine and then I need some ergotamine. I guess that's how you say it. Oh yeah, and Milton should have a 3rd good handle part or whatever, which is convenient for moi. I guess it's each passing day he'll get a part. So there you are, Pippa.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Not under my watch, Nurse. Take this. You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Yes. Oh, and a good handle part. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Oh wait, I think I have some shit to sell.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
No. No, I'm good. I just need to buy some ergotamine from what's his name.
If Pembroke is still standing up.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again. Please show me what you have to sell. Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
How many is he selling? 5? I will take all of them. For breakdown purposes. Oh shit, I'm broke now. Damn. The price of ballin'. So make another migraine, was it? Yeah, make a migraine, upgrade the pistol, because it can hold the most bullets, and yeah, I think, oh yeah, and break down those pills. Oh. Go. And let's do firepower. Yes. Ooh. Increase damage by 20%. Ooh la la. So now I just gotta get to the cemetery. Oh wait. Yeah, I just gotta get to the cemetery for Xiao Shun. Okay. Lady Shun.
But the suffering continues.
When I get back, I'll have a word with Tom.
Straight to the cemetery. And then from the cemetery, get to Whitechapel. Oh! Oh, you guys are in here now? How the fuck? Yeah, you guys all fight each other. Which way to the hospital? Not the hospital. Cemetery, shit.
Stupid beast! I
I not use any of my powers? Oh, I don't have blood. That's why. Oh!
God walks with me! We will crush this beast!
Forgot I had a shotty. Forgot I had the gun equipped. Oh no 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 no.
We cannot be defeated! God walks with me! Keep your eyes on it! Oh, Christ! Crawl back to the hell that spawned you!
Beat my monkey ass. Shit. Too close to my face. Nah, that's good. Here I am wondering why I can't do shit, then I realized I don't have blood. I need to make more vampires. Anyway. Note to self. Do one of those. And probably it's the quickest way to get to Lady Shore.
This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable. I have this thirst for blood.
Shit.
Are you all right, Miss Shun?
My name is Xiao Shun. This is the proper way to address someone in my country.
I do apologize, Xiao Shun. Are you all right?
Yes, I am. This is the only place where I can find some kind of serenity. Some way to remember my dear Matthew.
Are you on your own? Do you have any friends or family who you could be with?
I have family and friends, but I need to be here alone. One day maybe I'll go back to them, but not now. I need silence, and I need sadness.
I've seen many deaths in my life, and we all grieve in our own way. Some stay silent, or need to shout. Others need company, and some just can't stand it.
Thank you for your sincere words, Dr. Reed. I sense you trying to help me, even if I don't quite understand why.
Tell
Tell me how your husband died, Xiaoshun.
Matthew died of the Spanish flu, like so many others. It's a mundane cause of death these days, but for me it meant the end of the world.
At this time, there is so little medical science can do to defeat this terrible epidemic. I'm truly sorry.
The worst thing is not his death, even if it tears me apart. The worst is not to have seen it coming, to have lost him so quickly, even before realizing it.
Did he hide his condition from you?
Matthew was a smiling type, a happy sort. Everything that I am not. Did he laugh at his death to come, or did he not realize what was going to happen? I'll never know.
The Spanish flu may be the worst disease mankind has ever faced. Why are you blaming yourself?
You don't understand. I didn't know he was so sick. I didn't realize the gravity of his situation until it was too late.
As harsh as this sounds, we are all equally vulnerable to this awful disease. It can take the strongest man in just a couple of days.
I never said goodbye to Matthew. We never realized how bad it was. We laughed about it even. He always made me laugh. Now I don't have enough tears to shed.
You realize you can't stay here forever, don't you? Eventually, you'll have to leave the cemetery.
Why? Why should I go? Since this is the only place I can find peace of mind.
I don't even know what to pick for the right answer here, fam. She's not dead. Let's see. Feels guilty for not spotting her husband's condition. He died of a disease. She can't find the strength to leave. I don't know what the right answer is, damn it. I guess that was a train or something.
But you're not dead. There is a difference between visiting the dead and staying with them.
You sound like you're no stranger to the pain I feel.
Let's just say, I too have a good reason to visit cemeteries at night.
Please accept my condolences for your loss then, Dr. Reed.
Are you a doctor yourself? Is this why you feel so guilty for not saving your sick husband?
No, I am not. But I still need to blame someone for Matthew's death. And who else, if not his wife, who did not see it coming?
I'm a physician, one of the best in the country. But I was unable to save my own sister, Mary. She died in my arms.
Why tell me this? Is it supposed to make me feel better?
She will rest in this cemetery forever. And I'll spend eternity hoping that she can forgive me.
May I ask what caused the death of your sister?
You could say she was also killed by a terrible disease. A disease I have sworn to fight and cure, no matter how long it takes.
Thank you for sharing that with me, Dr. Reed. Maybe it's time we start to rebuild our lives, you and I.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
My only relief is that my Matthew died before seeing the madness that approaches. I'm afraid we won't survive this trial, Dr. Reed.
You should go home now.
I think you're right. Cemeteries are for the dead, for they need silence too. Thank you for your honesty and your wisdom, Dr. Reed.
Thank you for your company, Xiaoshun. Take care on the way home.
Maybe I'll see you again in Whitechapel. Goodbye for now.
Goodbye for now.
you can trust me, why have you not spoken to me?
Question mark. That is some present tense verbiage. Not past. So when I played this last time, that was as far as I got. I got to the boss fight with Mary. And that was the farthest I got. I beat her with a different build, but yeah, that's how it went. Ain't that a little bullshit? What if I go this away? Okay, so if I go this way, go straight, make a right, second left. Okay. So, or I could just go through this and then just follow the street. I think I'll do that. Oh no, fuck all that bullshit. I mean, I guess I can go through here though. Shouldn't be a problem. Except for that. Yeah, this is not a problem. Okay, and then just go straight and I'll hit Whitechapel eventually. Teleportation.
Your prey is mine now!
Shut the fuck up. Whoa! 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 Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You Londoners are no match for me! You're feeble!
Oh shit! How many of you are there? Are there two? Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm out. What the fuck? Dude. It is quiet out here. It is quiet.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
How are conditions in Whitechapel at the moment?
I always thought it was my role to reveal what really happens in these forgotten parts of London.
And you're not sure anymore?
Emptied coffins, cannibalism, walking dead. I'm trying to report the truth about what's going on, but no one believes it anymore.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Gave me a bottle,
So that was new. I can honestly say I have never before seen vampires attacking me. That was some bullshit.
Good evening,
New bullshit,
Mr.
but still
Whittaker.
bullshit.
It's Father Whittaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
Faith gives me all I need, my son. If I must fall, then so be it.
Burn people.
No
Set
doubt
people
your
on fire.
faith will prevail, but let me give you some extra protection against the devil's work. Medicine.
Blessed be your generosity, my son.
Oh, you make my skin crawl.
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is now. The epidemic took him.
Samuel steadily made donations to our cause.
He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept this money.
Gosh.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Yeah, I would be nice, but fuck you. You set people on fire. This is Whitechapel, no? Yes, it is. Don't know who number 3 is, but...
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? Right then. Show me what you have.
Oh, you got all the bomb fixes. Damn. Yeah, I should have been buying from you a minute ago.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? Do you need help, sir?
To be honest, I'd prefer you take a look at my stuff. I'd rather be rich and sick than the contrary.
I don't quite agree, but I won't argue with you. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
Really? Free? Don't take it personally, but charity usually comes at a price. Human nature being what it is.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Huh? My good friend, who the fuck are you? Okay, well, I'll worry about those rats next time.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith that...
Should have been taking
Good
care of this.
evening, my dear colleague.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I have no doubt it will. But I'm not against a second opinion, Dr. Reed.
Well, there you have it. Take this remedy, but be discreet. It may damage your business otherwise.
Thank you.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Okay, so the last person is Mason, if I can find him, to give him a migraine. I forgot how the fuck to talk to you.
Joe, please, I don't have your money. Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace and You have to wait this week, Joe. Come on, we can sort it out, right? It's not my call, Barrett. You pay
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm a Harry, by the way. Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Huh? Who the fuck?
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
He seems depressed.
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this.
Oh shit, we had anemia, okay.
But I thank you for your concern, sir.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough, like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
You have a roof over your head, a place to call home. Many people here are not as lucky, you know.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. But I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Do you remember when Barrett Lewis was close to your family? To your mother?
Not really. I was too young. But I remember it was a happier time. Mr. Lewis was funny. He often had dinner with us.
Why are you sad then?
Because it hurts to remember a time when my father used to laugh and smile. It hurts to realise he's as sad as me now.
How was he towards you?
He was nice, I guess. He never forgot my birthday. He always offered me books. I liked books.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
Have you any recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I don't believe in miracles, but it seems the epidemic has been kept at bay for a few days.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Okay, yeah, you're depressed. You're depressed, and this is depressing. Professional vampire hunters, okay. Okay, if you ever suspect someone to be a vampire, don't try to kill it yourself. You have no chance. Instead, contact me or try to inform a professional vampire killer. These men and women are rare, but they know what to do against these evil creatures. It even seems that some of them are working together under the name of Guard of Prewin, a paramilitary organization dedicated to the eradication of the vampires in London. They are your friends. You are not alone. Solutions exist. Be smart. Spread the word. Clarence Crossley. For more information, please contact me directly. Okay. Man, I'm gonna be fucking killing people left and right whenever when I go genocide route. It's like, damn, bro, listen, I'm sorry for you. I realize life is rough, but you look like some
Is there only
XP right now.
pain and suffering in this world?
Like, damn, homie, you look a couple of levels. You look like a level or two.
I should never have taken up my father's business.
Alright, now I just gotta find Mason, and then I'll just save for the night. Find him. Okay, there's Loretta. Where the fuck is your husband, though?
Problems. As long as you have the money.
Where the fuck is your husband at, lady? Dude, I have talked to you. Where the fuck are you at?
The walls of your home will not protect you, for there is no protection against benevolence.
Ill-formed blankets. Nope. Nope. Y'all getting too up there for me. I guess they stay up in levels to give me a challenge. But I see it as bullshit. Hello, Popa. How you doing, love? Alright, fuck it. I'll just go back to me fucking hideout. His son looks like fucking Lewis. That's the fucked part. Okay. Can't find him, so we're just gonna end it here. I already did all the shit that I'm gonna do anyways. Now to figure out what I'm gonna level up for now. For blood, let's increase by another 25. 1500 to increase my stamina and my health again. Yeah, I can rock with that. Okay. Just pretty much have endless stamina, in other words. Yeah, just have endless stamina. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's it. So we're just gonna save this. And it shouldn't do any levels up or anything. Am I gonna have a thing? Okay, so it should be up to healthy. Yeah. Yes, I know you're Embrace card again. Can't find you, so I can't give you that. Hospital sanitized. Yes. Healthy. Still 3 missing people over there though. In the docks. You're the only person I'm missing. I'll be damned if I can find you. This place is... I don't know what the fuck that is. Alright, cool. I just wanted to do that to see if there was any like newspaper clipping or anything, but there evidently wasn't, so we're just gonna end this here for the night. Thank you guys for tuning in. You know, this has been fun, but like I said, with my PlayStation Plus expiring, this is probably gonna be like, this might be the last time I play this for a while. Until my disability comes in, somebody donates, or I get enough donations, or I get a job, which I can't work yet because disability stuff. It's kind of like this for now. So, but the good thing though is that even though this and a bunch of other games that I own on PS Plus, I can still play Final Fantasy. So for the time being, I would probably end this LP and just play Final Fantasy and any other games I have, just to, you know, get started on my Final Fantasy list, and because they all take forever to play, so that should be enough of gaming until I can go ahead and get my my disability stuff, and then I'll probably start another Resident Evil 4 LP. But yeah, but yeah, you know, that's it. But oh, and I might just play Hitman Live too. You know, I might just do that because I do like Hitman. Was Hitman P? But Hitman was PS Plus as well, so I can't do that. I don't know. We'll figure something out here. But for now, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. And my name is Oso, and if all goes well, you'll catch me Monday with Final Fantasy XII. Until then, catch you later. Peace.